Well, hello, everybody. It was a great day for travel on day 3 of our time on the Utopia of the Seas, which was our stop at the port in Nassau, Bahamas. Unfortunately, we forgot to record an intro, so this will have to suffice. We did not get off the ship. We've been to Nassau plenty of times and decided to spend the day on the ship exploring, trying to explore every nook and cranny that we could. So with that being said, hope you enjoy the video.
Yeah, so we spent the whole day pretty much on Perfect Day, which was another perfect day. I had a great time at Hideaway Beach. Maybe had a few too many drinks, I did. And so when we got back, it was nappy time. And I napped for quite a long time. So late that our only choice for dinner was Playmakers. So you saw that last night, but anyway.
Yeah, and it was good.
So it was good. It was fine. It hit the spot. We got in some entertainment after that, and yeah.
The Crazy Quest.
And
but you saw all that.
The pub and yeah. Anyway, it was fine. It's what a good relaxing vacation should be. Like, it shouldn't be so structured that you can't take a nap, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Even if it is a 4-hour, 5-hour nap. But...
Anyway,
yeah, we're gonna try and get as much of the ship covered today as we can. Let you guys see as much of it. I know I overuse sometimes, or I hope I don't overuse the music aspects and just kind of showing some scenery and things like that. But probably we'll have a good bit of that in this video, as just want to show you some of the best spots on the ship, and it's all about the scenery. It's not really telling you what you're seeing.
Start about 2:00 today.
Okay.
So I'm hoping, like the major activities going on board, because I think it's an early port time of like 2:30 all aboard time.
Okay.
So it sounds like there's a nice pool party planned.
Yeah.
Up on the deck, which I want to check out. Hopefully, it was a little rainy this morning.
Yep.
But it looks like it's clearing up now. So. I'm here at Solarium Bistro. This is a complimentary buffet option during lunchtime, breakfast and lunchtime hours. And then in the evening, it is a paid specialty restaurant. Although it is still kind of a buffet in the evening. See, they have some unique seating here. It's a very small buffet and a little bit more higher quality, I guess you'd say. Fresher ingredients, or healthy, not fresher, but healthier ingredients. I think they focus on Mediterranean some days. Got your Buddha here. Let's take a look over here. More salad bar. Salad bar looks amazing. Fresh fruit. Melon prosciutto, herb marinated cheese. This looks delicious. I'm going to be honest. This is where we'll be having lunch today. Bowls, and then let's come on over here. There's another side with different items. Show you. We have the desserts over here. I'll go ahead and show you those little mini desserts. They're kind of standard cruise ship desserts. We did have that down at the cafe promenade, and it was delicious. More fresh fruit, looking really good there. And over here we have some different meats and sides. We have pan-seared fish, grilled pork chops, sweet and sour chicken, bean stew. They have a Cajun roasted chicken here. And then, and if you do have allergies, you can talk to a chef. Mashed potatoes, lamb labarine, and some pasta. So lots of good choices. It's one of my favorite bar areas here on a sea day or a port day. Either way, it is right outside the Solarium and the Solarium Bistro. I love the views you get from right here. Let's take a look. It's a little sunny right now, though they do have some shaded seating you can see here. But you can have some really great views. And you can see here, this is where they are starting the construction on the new Royal Caribbean private island. They have knocked down some of those old structures. You can see Atlantis over there in the distance. Look at that water, y'all. I'm excited to see what Royal does with the new little private island area. That's gonna be fun. Look at that over there, that beach way over there. That's gonna be a great place to go. You can see how awesome that water is. You've got, plus I'm sure some cocktails here. Featured cocktails. Alright, so we have some of the awesome Royal Caribbean slides here. Perfect Storm, and then here we have Baby Bay, which is for those little ones who are still in diapers. Then right behind that we have Splashaway Bay, which is for your tots to tweens. And also on the pool deck we have the Spare Tire, which is a food truck style quick serve area. You've got some tornadoes and mini chimneys. You've got, let's see, over here we have some sandwiches and wraps, different little handhelds, all pre-packaged, ready to go. Just pick them up while you're here at the pool having fun. And just behind the Spare Tire here is one of the 5 pools on Utopia of the Seas. There's a mirror image on the other side of the deck over there, but I love these loungers that they have incorporated into the pools and the shallow area.
All right, guys, so Melanie's been out trying to get content around the ship, get you as much of the ship as we can on this last day on board. I was sitting around there out here in the Solarium trying to get a little sizzle reel up to kind of preemptive of actually getting some full videos up there. So hopefully I was able to get that up for you guys, but like I said, Melanie's going all around the ship and getting us the content, getting you guys the content. Well, one thing we're going to have to do here, so it is National Ice Cream Day. It is National Ice Cream Day, so I think we're going to have to go spend some time up there on the boardwalk and go to the ice cream shop and may have to sample every one of the flavors. Probably not a good idea for either of us, but you know, like I say, we do it all for you guys. If we haven't mentioned it already, I think we have, that they are actually filming a movie while we are on board here on the Utopia. I can't remember the name of it. It was Perfectly Imperfect. Depending on who you talk to, we've been told it's going to be a Hallmark movie. We've been told it was going to be a Netflix movie. We've been told it's going to be an Amazon Prime movie. Don't really know. I know it has Dermot Mulroney, am I even pronouncing his name right? And Brian Austin Green. The lead female in it, Melanie looked it up. I'll throw it on here if if I remember to. But anyway, pretty cool. They're filming a movie
on here, and who knows, we may be in the background in some of these shots.
So you can see they have a couple places around the ship, boards in addition to the app that tell you things to do while on board and also give you positioning.
All right, we're going to move on to number 10. Oh, another great one here. Here we go, number 10. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia.
Seriously?
Alright, I have stopped into Bolero's, the Latin-themed bar here on the promenade, and they are holding a salsa dancing class. It has a fantastic bar for those Latin, Cuban, and Brazilian-inspired drinks. In the evenings, they have a 4-piece band that plays salsa and samba and merengue music, and during the day, you'll sometimes find activities here like these dance classes.
All right, so one thing that you can do here on some of these Royal Caribbean ships is ice skate. They do have ice skating shows where they have the professional ice skaters doing production shows, but then they also usually have 1 or 2 sessions of open skate for anyone who would like to. So be sure to bring your warm weather clothes because it is chilly in here, and some socks. All right, we're back at Park Cafe. Just wanted to stop in here. It's actually raining out in Central Park, so just hopped in here to give you a little look at what the lunch offerings are. So, got some sandwiches here, and some fruit. Same thing over there and here. It's like grab and go. And then you've got their very famous roast beef, the Royal Kimmelweck sandwich that the chef is carving there. You've got a few right here, some other hot sandwich options. We've got these desserts, same ones we saw down below at the Cafe Promenade. And then this is my favorite, which is the make your own salad bar. And then they have the different hot and cold drinks there. I will show you Izumi in the park, which is also on Icon of the Seas. And they've moved Izumi on this ship as well to Central Park. You see some of the options there. Take a look at this menu. So we're here at El Loco Fresh on most of the Royal Caribbean ships, and they've got a couple different options for that Mexican fare, always very popular on the pool deck. You've got some pre-made beef and chicken burritos, some quesadillas. And nachos with beef. And then over here you have a toppings bar. And a regular bar. And out there is the sports deck, mini golf, that sort of thing. Wouldn't be a cruise ship, Royal Caribbean cruise ship, without some mini golf. Are you brave enough to do that, to zip line? Because I am not. No way, no day.
All right, guys. So I got done doing some editing,
I got done doing some editing and I'm down here on deck 15. There is a dance competition of some sort going on. Before we continue on with the video, I just want to give a warning. While this is not in any way explicit, but I would say this is definitely PG-13.
Everybody jump up when
All right, so after the dance party, for about 15 minutes after that, well, it's been overcast, it's been a little drizzly and everything. Apparently, they said there was some lightning in the area. We didn't hear it, but you know, I assume obviously must be. So they have had everybody get out of the pools on both sides here. But the party is continuing for now. I will comment. So this area, the plunge pools, are right here above the Central Park area, which, you know, the Central Park area is obviously an area that's a little more chill, a little more laid back. So I'm sure it's a pretty, you know, it's kind of kills the vibe down there. The party stuff going on up here and getting loud down there and whatever. But, you know, what can you do? You know, it is what it is, but I just wanted to mention that during these type things. If the Central Park area is your jam and it's just not, you know, you're not into the party stuff, when you've got parties up here on deck 15 at the plunge pools, you're better going somewhere else if you're wanting a little bit of quiet. All right, so we're going to do a little shopping here and figured I'd give you some previews of what you can expect if you come on the Utopia of the Seas. They've got some pretty cool stuff. Of course, not all of this is just Utopia of the Seas, but also Royal Caribbean, of course. But I'll tell you, some of this stuff looks really good. Oh, wait a minute. I like that. I like that. Let's see, what's that going to run? Yeah, it's about $70 actually. A little bit less than I expected it to be. Not bad at all. Although I have one similar to this. I like it, but I have one similar. $55 on that. Let's see. So I think, let me see over here on this side, Melanie was looking at, because as if she doesn't have enough tumblers and whatnot. So I think she's going to get this one, the light blue one, and see if I can find the price here. Of course, on the bottom, $30. You would think she had enough. You would think she had enough tumblers, but apparently not. Let's see here, $90. And for folks out there that like these, kind of like the, I'm trying to think of the brand name. $60 there on that, which is the vegan leather. That one's a little plain, at least for my taste. $50. And same one in gray, $50. And it looks like a black one as well. I'm going to assume $50 as well. $60. Wait a minute, did I missee that? Is this? No, okay. So that one is a little more expensive. I'm not real sure why, but it is. So, got your hats, various different hats and things. Let's see what else we can find here. I do want to get a shirt. I'm thinking maybe a golf shirt so I can wear it to work. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, some pretty cool collectibles for the inaugural. All right, let's see. I'm not seeing any golf shirts, any polos. Let me make my way over here and see if I'm missing something. T-shirts, rash guard shirts. Give you an idea on the rash guard shirts. $40 on the rash guard shirts. Handful of different colors. So Mel, have you seen any polos?
I'm not sure what I have anymore.
I haven't seen any polos.
Are you looking for a polo?
Well, I was considering it.
That's a cute hat. A lot of cute stuff, but you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing any polos. It kind of surprises me. Even if it's not Utopia, you know, just some general Royal Caribbean polos, but I'm not seeing any.
Oh, I guess you can wear it on your plane. I'm not using $20, but yeah.
All right, well, they got some cool stuff in here regardless for the inaugural. Don't know that I'm gonna jump on any of them. Of course, like I said, if they had a polo, I probably would. But of course, Melanie has found another.
I love all the cups. You know,
All the tumblers and everything. The tumblers and everything. I don't know.
Yeah, I have a cup obsession, you know, so. And this is super cute. I do love that. It'll look cute in the winter.
So one thing that we found out today, we didn't realize it, is today is National Ice Cream Day.
And we love some ice cream.
Yes.
There's no better place to have ice cream than on a cruise ship.
You better believe it. But we're not talking about just the soft serve, vanilla and chocolate swirl and all that stuff. We're going to come over here to Sugar Beach and see what ice cream flavors they have. Maybe try a little bit of each. Come on, you got to dream big. No, you got to dream big. Well, I guess
Every day.
I was going to say, you know, if we sample all of these, we won't just be dreaming big. We'll be getting big. So,
And we're trying to do the opposite.
right, we're trying to do the opposite, but
This isn't going to help.
it is ice cream, National Ice Cream Day. So anyway, we're going to go in here and see what flavors they have, and I don't know. We'll see. 2, 3.
We're having ice
8.
cream before dinner.
And Izumi apparently has an amazing ice cream thing that I've seen. So we got to do that. So anyway, come with us as we enjoy National Ice Cream Day. With these selections, quadruple chocolate, sea salt caramel, or is it caramel or caramel? Anyway,
No.
birthday cake, cookies, more cookies and cream, mango fiesta, raspberry sorbet, tiramisu, so very strawberry, and Tahitian vanilla. If you could only get one, which would you get? If you could only get two,
And
which
why
would
is
you
it
get?
quadruple chocolate?
And it's quadruple
Actually,
chocolate.
or is it cookies and more cookies and cream?
Well,
But I love strawberry ice cream too. So
but like I said, so
I
technically,
know you're going to get the sea salt.
well,
caramel.
most likely, but here's the thing. Technically, I don't think, no, so that's a sorbet, and that's, let's see, so the raspberry sorbet and the mango fiesta, I don't think is actually ice cream. So you can take those out. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, you know, is that really too many to sample?
Oh, we
For-
can sample them all.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, we're not just going to stand here and sample them. We have to get a scoop of each. And
We want our dinner. I want to have
this is dinner.
because Hooked has my favorite dessert.
Oh, we're going to
pie.
Hooked.
Yeah.
We're going to Hooked. Okay. All right. So we'll keep it to one each, maybe 3, one each, and split it. We'll see. All right. So you already tried the quadruple chocolate.
Very good.
Unfortunately, I didn't get it on video, but yeah, she had an orgasmic face.
I love chocolate. That's a good strawberry.
That's a good strawberry.
I also like strawberry. It's very light, refreshing. I like
So
that.
which one are you going to go with?
I don't know. It seems weird to combine them. And do one scoop of each in the same
Chocolate
thing.
covered strawberry? Why would that be?
I don't know. I don't really want to mix them though.
All right, so make a decision.
I don't know, because I'm going to have the brownie dessert at Hook, so I may go with strawberry.
All right,
I'm going to go with strawberry.
you're going to go with strawberry.
Yeah, only because I'm having the rich chocolate dessert for after dinner.
Okay,
It's the whole reason I booked Hook.
so she's going strawberry, and I'm not even going to sample anything. I'm going straight for the sea salt caramel. Caramel. That's what I'm doing, although I might, just for the fun of it, sample the, I don't know, sample the tiramisu or the cookies and cream. I think I'll sample the cookies and cream, but I know I'm going with the sea salt caramel. Okay, as you just saw, we made our selections. Melanie went with strawberry, and I went with, and in a cone, obviously, and
Best way to eat ice cream.
well, and I wasn't even offered it in a cone, but
You have to ask.
I mean, there were, I didn't think about it, and I thought she'd offer it, but it doesn't matter. I would have picked in a cup anyway. And of course, I got salted caramel. So we already sampled them. We already know how good they are. But hey, hashtag National Ice Cream Day. All right, well, I was just over at the Pesky Parrot and was taking some pictures of the sign, and guess what? I found my first ever cruising duck. You'd think in all the cruises I'd been on that I'd have found a cruising duck. Nope, just stumbled upon it. So, I'm gonna have to figure out where to hide it. I don't know exactly where yet. I was kind of thinking over here and there, but the shells, but I don't think so. I'll have to find somewhere. All right, so I thought I was being sly and went over here and got some Purell and slyly put the duck right there. And while I was wiping my hands, younger kid just came by and grabbed it. So I hadn't even stepped away. I thought I was being sly.
Over there getting his sushi. Raining here on Central Park, but they have umbrellas you can use to walk from one end to the other. Central Park is just a vibe at night. Love it here.
Okay, again, because it's National Ice Cream Day, I mentioned that I'd seen some folks walking around with some special looking items, ice cream items here from Izumi. So here they are, and here I'm going to jump in, I think, on the cookies and cream.
But this gives you an idea of the 5 different ones that they offer. They all sound phenomenal. But I think I'm going to jump in on that cookies and cream. All right, guys, so here it is. This is the one I was telling you about there here at Izumi, the cookies and cream. Yeah, that looks absolutely ridiculous. So let's see. I'm going to dive in on this. Let's see how it is.
How is it?
That looks ridiculous.
It does.
I mean, absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, we got to, ooh, what is that? Oh, that was just the waffle, right? So I don't really know what all is in here, but it looks like
Okay,
it's
you
a
cannot eat all this.
bubble waffle of some sort. I don't think there's anything in
Are
the,
those like the Pocky sticks?
yes. Yeah, I was going to say, but it's got the sticks of whatever they're called. Wow. 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 Yeah, there's nothing in that. But it's like a,
Waffle.
yes, like a cinnamon sugar waffle.
Okay, I'm gonna have just a little teeny bite.
That's some good stuff.
There.
Some darn good stuff.
And we're not eating the rest of this.
Okay, so we're finally actually taking advantage of the dining package. I mean, technically the first day, the brunch at Mason Jar was part of that.
And dinner last night, technically, but it was not the best value like
Yeah.
for dinner. So,
Yeah, so-
and the Izumi earlier.
I love seafood. Melanie, not as much, but they're, you know.
But they have steak here,
Yeah.
and they have crab cakes, which I do love, and they have my favorite dessert on top of it.
So, hooked.
Here we
So
go.
that's where we're going, and looking forward to it. You know, the 2 or 3 times, I guess about 3 times that we've eaten at Hooked. Sorry, not Cooks. Hooked. I've always loved it. Melanie and I both have just raved about it.
Brent has left the table. I've sent him down. We're trying to make the comedy show. Give my little review here. Crab cake was pretty good. Not fantastic, but pretty good. Pretty darn good. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I thought the coconut shrimp were really fabulous. I had one of those. Okay, so my steak, I ate it all. Well, I ate most of it. Brent had the center part of it. I asked for it medium. It was really medium rare. The second time that's happened to me this trip. So steak, it was good. It was very good. Lobster, I'm not a huge lobster person. I will say that's the best lobster I've ever had. Corn was good. Steak fries are really good.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's showtime. Please welcome to the stage your host, your cruise director. Here's Katie.
Yeah, mic check 1, 2. Come on in, have a seat and enjoy yourself. Washi.
Hello, Utopia! Before I begin, one more time for my partner in crime, Tyrone Hawkins, everybody. Yay! I adore, isn't Tyrone
So after the comedy show, we had a couple of work-related things come up. So we are late getting back out here to the Silent Disco Toga Party, which is supposed to be out in the Solarium. So let's see if we can get out there to it and see what's going on.
Toga! Toga!
shot, keep fail me not. This may be the only opportunity I got. You better lose yourself in the music. Better never let it go. You wanna get one shot, not push it down to the floor. This opportunity comes once. Are you weakness? Are you fire? It's your desire. Stand up for my life. From stars and stripes. The freedom for amplified. Let it rain. Salute the ones who died. The ones who gave their lives. We don't have to sacrifice all the things we love. Like our chicken fried. Don't be on a Friday night. A pair of jeans, a bitch does right. Oh, look, this is radio. I'd like to see the sunrise. See the young woman's eyes. Feel the touch of my precious child. Your mother's love, like I can't ride.
All right, guys. So it has been a wonderful time on the inaugural sailing of the Utopia of the Seas. It is now about midnight, and you know what? I guess I am officially getting old. Usually, you know, we're out partying until 2 o'clock in the morning, but you know what? Ain't doing it. Not doing it this time. So hitting the bed. Got to be up early.
That's because usually on a 7-night cruise, like day 3, you hit the wall, right? And you do have an early night. It's hard to go hard for 3 nights in a row when you're 50 years old.
All right, well, good morning from the Utopia of the Seas. It is a great day for travel, but unfortunately today that means it is time to travel home.
Well, you are.
Right. Well, we're not going to be on the ship.
Yes.
So we had a great time last night. I mean, just overall. But last night, you know, went to the toga party, the silent disco. Wasn't really feeling the vibe, to be honest with you. The music selection on any of the channels had three going. Just wasn't really for us last night. So went down to the pub, enjoyed some music from Steven Burke, or is that right?
I think that's right.
Steven Burke. Mm-hmm. He was phenomenal. Hopefully you saw that footage just before this. And we hit the hay. We were done. So I have to catch a flight in 3 hours, and we've got a how many hour drive, or how long to get back to Orlando?
45 minutes to an hour.
All right, so we got to get rolling. But before we do that, what do you have to say?
Overall, I think Royal Caribbean's hit it out of the park again. I mean, I think I'm really happy that they brought an Oasis class brand new ship to the 3 and 4 day cruise market. So some people who maybe haven't been able to experience it either because of time constraints or desire, or for the longer cruise, for the shorter cruises, or finances, haven't been able to experience these new ships because they are awesome. It's just so hard to do everything in 3 days is the thing, but at least it's a little taste of it. I think it's a really good thing. I'm not sure that you can judge what this cruise, the vibe is really going to be like long term based on this cruise, because there's so many influencers on here, and I think Royal Caribbean definitely brought in certain demographics, like the frat party vibe that they're trying to create or emulate. That vibe. We have the film crew. They were filming a movie on the ship. There's a lot of film crew here. All the vloggers just in general. So, you know, the Royal Caribbean is a great family cruise ship, but it's also great for just adults as well. But yeah, I have thoughts on that, but yep. I mean,
well, and I will say we were very excited to meet a handful of the big time bloggers. You know, shout out to Tony La Lita Loca.
Shout out Luda. Luda.
Luda. What do you?
Shout out Luda. Edit that.
And JoJo and who all? Good Lord.
Mike and
and
Ordinary Adventures.
Ordinary Adventures.
And I know
Peter and Kitra. Yeah.
I know JJ Cruz was on here and Matt Hochberg, and I didn't see them. I don't know. I usually do see them when we're on the ship with them, but I never saw them.
But it was great. They were all very, very nice and willing to stand and talk for a few minutes. Tried my best not to take up too much of their time, but you know, I run my mouth a bit, as I think you guys know. So, at any rate, we have got to go and get on a plane. I have to get on a plane and get going. Melanie's jumping in a car. But until next time, ahoy.